Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is in your local time frame of the world. Welcome to another episode of All in One, the Minecraft mod pack, where all your resources are in one block that you mine over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. We're going to do a little world remodeling today. We're going to do a little bit of Britannia. I might look at a couple of other things in Britannia. And we're probably going to break the one block quite a few times. So let's get into it. Just here in front of the house. So I do record these episodes live at twitch.tv/elecnor. So come on out, hang out, give me decorating and building tips. Like the windows there with the lanterns behind them. We do have, after recent episodes, we do have some wolves running around. We've got some ocelots running around. After last episode, I did manage to contain all the livestock and put it over here in one area because it was getting to be quite a few animals and they were kind of overflowing their pen. So I just put them all into one spot over here as the chickens continue to lay eggs. So my bees seem to have disappeared. We'll see if any more appear as we break the block. And we're doing our best not to show those chickens what I'm doing with those eggs. I do want to make a fish pond today so that I can catch some fish to hopefully feed to the ocelots to tame them. Give me some kitties on my island. But first, I have been feeding my endoflames fuel so they've been generating mana so that I can finally get some sugarcane. And I can get some sugarcane growing. So that's the only spot I can get it to grow right now. I'll set up a spot just for the sugarcane to grow later. But that's a nice little spot for it for the time being. I can't do cactus yet because cactus, unless I happen to get a cactus batch out of the one block, cactus requires an alchemy catalyst, which means a lot more mana in there, and an ender pearl. And I still have to figure out, I have to get my hands on some ender pearls. So, which again, I mana infused, but again, I need the alchemy catalyst to infuse a ghast tier into that. So that's all easier said than done. That's down the road type stuff. Let's go ahead and build the area out for the fishing pond. I want to come over this way a bit. Let's take a 4x4 pond area. So I don't want to go too much further because I'll probably eventually create stuff out over here. So if I do, what, 2 there, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'll work. So just give me a little surface area here to fish by. That's 2, 3, and 4. And a couple of blocks. Okay, just safety walking area so I don't fall off, as I have been known to do. That's still, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. And I feel my little pinky burning as I'm holding shift this whole time. Okay. We're going to kind of taper that in a little bit there. There we go. So I've got dirt aplenty. That's not the chest I wanted to open. Hey, I finally got two of my dirt chests filled up again. Let's see, put that wheat up there. That's going to start grassing up, although I do want to grab a torch for the corner. Both just for light in general and for mob spawnage to minimize. Now, the next part is going to be the fun part. Putting the underpond down. still have some cobble. I got some cobblestone slabs there. So I need 12. Yep, there we go. Actually, give me 1 block of cobblestone. There we go for the starter. Okay, just want to make sure I could actually jump out if I stepped on there. Okay, so I'll just put these down, and then this will be the bottom of the pond. Because every fishing pond needs a stone bottom, right? You can't just have dirt on the bottom of a pond. That makes for dirty fish. Okay, come grab a couple of buckets. Okay. Now let's see here. Yeah, I think I think there's probably going to be a phase of the 1 block where we do get nether stuff that spawns. That's going to be an interesting time. And I say interesting for a wide variety of definitions of interesting. Nope, that didn't... There we go. There we go, and then I should be able to just grab that there. Put it there. And that source blocked the whole thing. So put those away, put those away. Munch a couple of fried eggs. Then I need sticks. And a couple of string. Make myself a fishing rod. And just to make sure it works, just do some fishing. I mean, it should work. There's no reason why it wouldn't. I can see water splashes here by my feet. Oh, yep. Ouch! Caught an Atlantic herring. But that bee came and stung me. Prismarine bee. Is that what's gonna... Prismarine comb. Which in a centrifuge gives me the prismarine shards. Okay. I need to make you an advanced beehive really quick. Let's see, spruce, birch, beehive, beeswax, acacia, dark oak, warped, advanced oak beehive. Okay, planks. I need 2. Do I have 2 honeycomb? Shears and a campfire. Okay. Shears I have. I have 3 honeycomb. I'm glad I grabbed that honeycomb. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna want those shears. Shears. A coal. Let's just grab all the planks and all the sticks. So this, that, and those. How do I make the campfire? Oh, it's logs, not planks. Okay, got the campfire. Got the shears. What do I need? I need an oak beehive, okay. Which is, oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. And that bee is gone, too. Okay. Well, now that I know I can get a prismarine bee. Is there enough honey in there? Nope, there isn't enough honey in there for me to harvest because my bees disappeared. Okay. I'm going to have to do some more fishing. But I would catch a fish bee. I'm going to do more fishing to get more bees. But I just... I need more beehives. I need bees to make honey so I can make the beehives. Oy. We had bees spawning when I was digging in the 1 block earlier. And the bees just gonna fly away somewhere. I've got a bee there and a bee there. So they're just out there flying out amongst the wide open world. Despite all that I have to offer here for them. So let's see if we can't get some more. Permafrost. Llama. Okay. Oh. I can't pick you up. Let's just get you out of the way. I'll take care of you later. Terracotta, corundum. There's a bee. Go enjoy the flowers in the beehive I've got for you over there. They're over. Where'd you go? Okay. You hang out there. I will build an enclosure for you eventually. You just got hurt by the campfire, did you? That's probably what's going to hurt the bees more than anything else, is that campfire. Okay. I know without Silk Touch I'm going to lose it. Just get the coal back. But I happen to have another one handy right here. That... Put that there. That piece of dirt there. And then we will slab over the campfire there. So that the smoke still goes up to calm them. There we go. But now they're not going to land on the campfire to hurt themselves. So. Okay. Okay, so at some point I will need to make an enclosure for the bees. I'm not going to leave them right there. I'll make something. I'll build something somewhere else, so they have their own special space. But we need some more. Excuse me, mushroom. Always such a blast when the mobs just spawn right here. Oh, stay out of my way then. Just getting all this corundum that I can't do a whole lot with. Runny Babbit! That's probably what I've killed a whole bunch of times. When they first... Excuse me. Excuse me, donkey. Yay, a dirt chest. Okay, maybe it is an axe that a pickaxe that works better on it. Dirt chest. Okay. Sandstone. Mycelium. You partner with not nice guy. I don't. There, I don't like the traitors. Prosperity ore. How many did I pick up? 2, okay. So I can make 1 more seed. Okay, you gotta go. Ah, you damn Vexes. Okay. Okay, so now I can make one more. Okay. So in fact, these Vexes go through blocks. Dang it. Okay, one down. Come on, come on. Oh, I can't pick that up because my inventory's full. Just gonna run around from these guys for a second here. Okay. Put that in there so I can pick that up. Did they go away? Did he spawn on their own? No, as soon as I start doing something else, they're going to come back. But let's get some things put away here. No, voice roll's not in there. Terracotta is. Corundum is. Charcoal. What should I put in there? Because I cook with the charcoal. No, I'm not going to cook the charcoal. I cook with the charcoal. Permafrost. Corundum. Jasper's in there. Snowballs. Gold ore. Oh, dirt goes in the dirt chests. Voidstone's in there. Limestone's in there. There we go. Dirt chest not full. Sand, sticks. Got an acacia sapling. I might set up in a bonsai pot later. I'm not sure. I will figure that out. Sandstone prosperity shards. Prosperity shards. Okay. Now, yeah, Vexes are such a pain in the tuchus. There we go. And that's full of honey now. Okay. If, yeah, that mushroom that spawned earlier decided to wander into the house. But actually, I'm going to save those shears for the crafting. So we needed 5 total honeycomb. We've got 3. We've now got 6. Okay. I can make the advanced beehives now. But there's other things we're going to do first. So I didn't even realize we could catch that bee via fishing. But let's see here. I need to have a steady supply of iron. So I need the iron seeds, which are tier 3. So I'm going to need some tertium essence, which I'm pretty sure I can do. But it's the prosperity seed base that I've been needing these prosperity shards for. And there's the prosperity bee apparently, but there's no prosperity seeds for me to be able to grow those out of. Come here. You're a heavy jackass. Let's get you put with the others. Okay. Alright, what is this block? It's a blue corundum that I keep walking over. Okay. So now I need some of these. You make 4 tertium. So as much of this essence as I can grab. More essence I can grab, the better. Okay, so I've got 4 stacks here. Give me the infusion crystal. This is one of the things I like about mystical agriculture. I'm just going to start it off with half a stack of each. Prudentium. Okay, so we have 8 tertium. Okay, so I have enough tertium now. I only needed 4. And we're going to need 4 iron ingots. So I can remember what chest I put them in. Okay. So we've got the iron ingots, we've got the tertium, we've got the seed. And an extra inferium essence. Okay, so we put that there. I'm going to upset this ocelot as I go around. I turn that on. And I turned particles up since I last did this. Iron seed. But I can leave that on if I wanted to. So let's craft a... let's see. I'm going to need 5 blocks. I'm going to do this differently. 5 blocks. I'm going to need 3. I'm going to get those smelting up. I'm going to need 3 to make the flower pot. Okay, I'm going to need a chest. I'm going to need 2 chests. And I'm going to need a hopper. Okay. So, 2 chests. So we use 1 to make the hopper. Make the flower pot. No break, you go up there. I may have done this a time or two. What I wouldn't give for auto crafting right about now. Okay, botany pot. Hopper botany pot. Chest. Some dirt. Actually, I think I can make that dirt into a farmland, because that's what I have in here, right? Yep. Oh, inferium farmland, that's right. So the inferium farmland will help it grow a little bit faster. There's just farmland and a single essence, okay? Which I already had an essence in my inventory, so we'll pretend that didn't happen. So, inferium farmland. And the chest, and why is that chest in my offhand? I don't know. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. So, hopper botany pot on top, inferium farmland, iron seeds don't work with inferium farmland because they're tier 2. They need, or tier 3, so they need at least the tertium farmland. So Oh, so I could just do the same thing. Just farmland and the tertium, isn't it? Okay. So actually I will hang on to the farmland. Oh, broke a seed. I didn't want to. Okay. So I'll put this in here for right now. Give me that tertium. Let's grab a fresh dirt. So dirt, tertium, the hoe, tertium farmland. There we go. So 2.5 minutes, we'll have some iron essence, but we will let that do its wonderful thing over and over again. Make enough iron essence that I don't have to worry about my supply of iron anymore. So, okay, so we got that set up. We've got this started. Now I need to find a place for bees. Let's grab some more dirt. I'm gonna go ahead and square this out a little bit here. Let's see here. If I call it from, we'll go ahead and call that 2, 3, 4, 5. Pardon me. Okay, I want to round this out. Just to make it prettier and so I can come in on angles here. Now we're going to build a bee house. Actually, before we do that, let's put this tool away. Okay, put that seed in there, grab the bone meal. Did not want to bone meal the grass. I need to watch my aim a bit better. Okay, so I am not getting anything timed right today, am I? Get that sugarcane growing. Grab all this bamboo. I do like the bamboo in this game definitely has an accelerated growth rate. Kind of matching the real world a little bit. Game. Okay, there we go. Okay. Have you worried for a second there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Should break. And we got some iron essence. Okay. So that's doing that. You're over here happily making honey. So I'm going to figure out how to design and make a beehive. Or a bee's nest, a bee home anyway. An apiary, that's the word I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and make it. I can get some more spruce out of here. So let's make it out of spruce. Spruce logs are going to be 3 across the middle. Okay, stack is 4 across the middle for a stack. I know my numbers, really I do. Okay. So I'm going to take half of this and plank them. Put the fishing rod away for the moment. Now, okay. Got 3. There we go. How did I mess that up? I'm going 5 across there. And I counted the corner one along with it. So it's actually 7. Okay, yep. I did that same thing there too. I can count, really, I can. So I just want a single door opening on this, not a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, Wolfie. You're definitely not going to want to be in there. I need you to move, but you're going to want to move out. Yee! Watch that edge. I might come back later and go ahead and log the corners. But this is what I'm going for right now. I mean, it's a beehive, so a nice square look to it. It would still be fitting. I've got room I can expand it to as needed. Hey! Oh, I just made the water. Wasn't sure I was going to. Figured I'll go for it anyway. Give me some doors. Remove my scaffolding. Grab a couple of torches to light things up in there. Okay. There we go. There's our bee's nest. So... move the flowers in there first. Okay, well, that's full of honey again. And that lost me the hive, didn't it? Ouch! Because I broke your hive, that's why you're mad. So I actually got to break it with Silk Touch. And there's a llama in my house now, too. Well, I've got enough honeycomb. Let's go ahead and make that oak hive. So which was 6 planks. Where'd all my oak planks go? There they are. So actually I'm going to need to make another campfire too. I need to make 2 campfires. Okay. So those, and that, and that for the oak beehive. Now, the advanced oak beehive. Oh, it takes the broken ones. Okay, good. So I will put that. Actually, that comes with the campfire in it. So then the honey they make will just pop up in there. Okay. Excuse me, llama. Nobody invited you in here. Gonna have some PETA people mad at me, but you know what? You gotta go. Ow! Spit at me. That's rude. It's only hitting you with a sword. Nothing biological about that. But now, should I get another bee pop up, I can slip them in there, and they'll be all comfy cozy. So I've got an extra campfire. Should I want to make another beehive, advanced beehive anytime soon? I've got room. I can do expansion boxes on that. I can expand the room itself. You're not going to want to stay in here, Wolfie. Forgot I could pick them up. Alrighty, I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. We got the iron seeds up and running. We've got a beehive built, so when I go fishing, I can put bees in there. And the animals are over here all happy. I might go ahead and re-slab this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this right here yet. I'll figure that out later. But thank you for watching. Be sure and give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe, and ring ding rang clang that bell so you get notifications when these videos go up. And you can see what other things spawn out of here to attack me. Whether it be friendly mobs or not so friendly mobs. And I do record these live at twitch.tv/elecnor. So come on out, hang out, give me building advice, give me animal wrangling tips, whatever you shall offer. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.